this kind of came together right after I had started all the mods. Members of the TAC were all invited to join the server, and I thought, since I'm just getting started, why not just pop in? Looks like Took is down here with this floating island that he made in his episode 1. So this is actually on Took's world. So cool stuff. Absolutely lovely village here. With the church right at the center, which I actually really think is quite cool. Not that I'll build a base here. I might, but I'm still kind of wandering around, seeing what I come across. And I forgot to activate. I mean, I could always take it, but I could always make waystones, right? And waystones aren't too expensive for... Yeah, that's really not too bad. I could really do that myself. Okay, so yeah, of course we're gonna activate it. And what are we gonna call you? We're just gonna call you Sentra. Why not? And lovely. There's some chests, breaking dust, and I'm hoping to get into some mystical agriculture as well as Ars Nouveau, getting this spellbook completely figured out. Now, I did unfortunately have my first death to a skeleton, because it's like right here-ish. Because I was gonna go check out this thing, cause like, oh, that looks nice, I could totally check that out. And then I was ambushed by skeletons. Unfortunately, that's what happened. So I also have this village over here, and this is a mine colonies village, which I didn't explore enough to see if it had a waystone or not. But, whatever. Oh my goodness, this might be a little loud. I guess I can read it afterwards, but, in this bathhouse thing that looks a little bit like this, and I only died one time, only once, and there's just a piece of diamond armor just chilling on this armor stand. Thank you so much. And I'm missing some boots. I'll take the leather. Nope. Boom. I'm fully kitted out at this point, and I'm just gonna continue onward, seeing what's around. Oh my goodness. So this is a... Nope. I guess there's no quest name for it. Bottle of lightning. Diamond gloves with breaking. Another shovel, I'll take it, why not? I don't know what any of this does, but, okay, that's quite cool. Wonder... just a little bit of, shameless looting. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna, steal your stuff. Now this is a potential base location. I kind of love this. There's an island right in the middle of a lake. Okay, so I just made a stop back at home, and I should have everything I need to make something great value here. Make a quick crafting table, some sticks, an axe, hook, axe, shovel, pick, sword. Novice spellbook. Now, what can I do with this at the moment? Now, first we need to change the keybinds. We got break and we got harm. Okay, perfect. So now we can open up our spell wheel and open our spell book. Okay, the next thing I want to do is, of course, make that ours... a scribe's table. That's what it's called. Okay, so scribe's table is just archwood and gold nuggets. And we now have a scribe's table. I want to make glyph of bounce and glyph of leap right there. So leap costs 3 wielding wings and some air essence. Bounce costs 3 pinks or 3 slime balls and some abjuration essence. So I can't do that at the moment, but I plan to here in the future. Okay, so we had some audio difficulties in between that last clip and now, which is kind of a pain, but you know, it happens sometimes, especially when you're me. Anyway, so I just figured I'd give you a quick recap. So the first thing I did is I chose my base location, which was in between a Skyland Spring and a Moonlit Valley, which both locations I really liked. And the next thing I did was I decided that getting some passive resources would greatly benefit me, so I set up a cave creeper spawn, which entails swabbing a cave creeper, then mixing that cave creeper with a bucket experience and seeds, which then I feed that GM chicken feed that I get from the swab and the experience bucket. And if I feed that to a chicken, the chicken will give me a cave creeper egg. And with that cave creeper egg, I can just put that right into a spawner that I silk touched with one of my silk touch pickaxes, which then I just immediately tossed into a pretty quick farm with some drawers and AFK'd overnight, which gave me tons of diamonds, emeralds, iron, and gold, as well as gunpowder, which is always pretty good. So once I had finished that mob farm, I realized that I got a amazing byproduct, which was Inferium, which gave me an idea. I should totally set up an Inferium farm. Now, what I did, I just used botany pots and just Inferium seeds, hooked that up to a crafter, which would craft up Supremium, which would just give me all of the Supremium that I would ever need in my entire life. I also set up a storage, a integrated dynamic storage, which was exactly what I needed. Which just integrated dynamics with some diamond barrels and a vault from Create. Now the last thing I did was I killed the Ender Dragon twice to get the Ender Dragon prediction matrices for hostile neural networks. Now I set up hostile neural networks, which is just right here, which basically it takes those blink predictions with the Ender Dragon data model, which will then give me, if I have any, Ender Dragon predictions. And if I feed those Ender Dragon predictions into these loot fabricators, I can get dragon eggs and dragon's breath. Now, I also spent some time hunting for ancient debris, and which I then turned into some netherite seeds with some, which will give me netherite essence, which is everything that I'm going to need. And the final thing that I did is I also went and mined for some altmodium, which I have just a little bit of. I think I just have 5. Yes, just 5. Right here. And that was a basic recap of everything that I did. Okay, well, thanks for watching. That was my episode 1. I'm really sorry we had some audio difficulties. I wish I could have documented some of that better. But this one's going to be short and sweet. Have a wonderful day.